How are we? France, Denmark. How are we all doing on this lovely Friday evening? Friday night and the lights so long. Looking out for. Suppose I gotta wait for the notifications to come out, don't I? But yeah, how are we all doing on this fine evening? Singing ABBA and all that. I don't get why I get notifications from myself that I'm going live, as if I don't already know that I'm live. I don't understand that, to be honest. Predictions. France versus Denmark. What are we saying for this one? I'm looking forward to it. Oh, it's for every game. I actually think there'll be goals in this. Rather a high score and draw, or France will just take the piss. Well, you never know with France. France can rather be class or like just go missing. It's never in between. Like you rarely get an average performance from France. It's rather world class, like they're the best on the planet, or it's just they go missing. How you doing, kidnapper? How many kids have you napped today? That actually sounds like you're a nonce instead of someone that takes children. Friday night and the place so long. Looking out for a place to go. What are our predictions for this game? France are at home. I'll give you the lineups right now. Both teams playing fairly strong lineups, to be fair. Would I say that's France's? How you doing, Keane? Would I say that's France's strongest 11? No. I would put Moynihan over Hugo Lloris. He's been very good for AC Milan this year. And other than that, I would say it's France's strongest 11. Yeah. Well, Kingsley Coman as a right wing back is a wee bit weird, but yeah, I'm gonna switch back over to the other scene now. Yeah, how are y'all feeling? France 1-0, says Keane. Well, I don't like the sound of that. I want goals. Allez-vous de la match? I'm gonna guess that means are you showing the match? And that's a no, mate. Allez-vous de foot match? Yeah. Benzema masterclass incoming. Benzema and Mbappe playing up front together. All I'm saying is they're gonna start fighting. There's gonna be something in the match, surely. Surely. There's surely been a word on Twitter or not in the training. Surely. I reckon they both don't like each other. Only because Mbappe decided to play for Real Madrid. No, he decided to play for PSG. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so Chris says Benzema masterclass. I would not deny it. Who won the Portugal game? 1-1 draw. But Spain were much better than Portugal. I don't think Portugal deserved it. And Gavi, my boy, he was brilliant. He just shut all the haters up. Honestly, he's just amazing, that Gavi boy. But yeah, do I get a lot of viewers? It differs for matches, like, because if it's a big game, then there's going to be a lot of other people streaming. So typically not, but no. Yeah, but it depends a lot. We'll see how this one's so far. Fairly good start, you know. But yeah, rambling on. But how is everyone today on this Friday evening? Been a fairly decent start to the international break. I enjoyed the game yesterday, stream yesterday. I might do one tomorrow. What's Nations League? What games are tomorrow? I think England are playing. Ireland are playing, but I won't be doing a watch long of that. Matches. That's tomorrow. Yeah. You have Lithuania, Luxembourg, Finland. Oh, you have Italy, Germany. I might do Italy, Germany tomorrow. Yeah, how was your day? Oh, it was pretty good. I finished yesterday, Keane. Looking forward to the old summer. Content will be going massively up, by the way, for the summer. Hoping to reach 2K subscribers as soon as possible. 1746 is our current number. Is your chat usually more lively? Again, it kind of depends. Streams. No, I'd say this would probably be it. Kidnapper, to be honest. You are new here, I think, to my knowledge. I don't think I've seen you here before. But I have a horrible memory, mate, so apologies if you have been here. Yeah, it's usually not massively lively. Depends how interesting I'm being. And I tend to ask a lot of questions, so that keeps the chat going. But yeah, I'll probably get the game up for myself, seeing as it starts in 5 minutes. Oh. Alright, I'm back. Bum-ba-dum. Actually, what's the Nations League group looking at for these two? I've been here, but it's a different account. Oh, alright. France, Denmark, boom. And there we go. Have it up for myself, and you can hear my rambling on. Unfortunately for you all today, Gavi's not playing, so that won't be the whole stream. Though I definitely will mention him at least twice. That was if you were here for Spain versus Portugal yesterday, that was all I was going on about. What a man Gavi is. Oh, he's just brilliant. Have a guess. Ooh. Kidnapper. TM. Alex. No. Alex is too regular to be asking questions like that. No. I don't know, mate. It's hardly Shaq, is it? No, it's not Shaq, because again, he wouldn't be. Shaq's a regular. Yeah. I'm trying to think of but then I can't. It's Sean. I think of memories, yeah. My memory's terrible, mate. I can't remember last week. So, sorry about that, but, you know, hopefully I can remember you as Kidnapper. Oh, Shaq. Alright. Okay. Shaq. Enjoy kidnapping people. If Benzema and Mbappe both score and France get a penalty, I win 200 quid. And does it matter if Benzema or Mbappe score the penalty? Jesus. What were the odds on that, mate? How much do you throw on it? I'd be shite at gambling. I'm in a restaurant, but football always family. Factos. Liverpool are out of the race for Ari and Chouameni, by the way. If anyone's wondering about that. Yeah. So how many kids have you napped today, Shaq? Kids have you napped? That makes sense, yeah. Alright, oh Jesus, the game's about to start. First few minutes went by fairly quick. Quicker than usual, anyway. They're singing the national anthems. The French, Mbappe. Benzema. There's the lineups there for you real quick. It's being played in the Stade de France, which I think is the same stadium as last week, fortunately. I'll be on my normal account when I'm home. I've got 25 on it. I also need more than one corner in each half, but that's pretty much guaranteed. That is true, Chris. That is true. Benzema and Mbappe to score. Yeah, I'd fancy it. Depends if they work well together, and they have in the past, but like I reckon they won't like each other. Yeah, not bad. For 200 quid, yeah, I would have put 20. Yeah. It's a good chance, man. There's a good chance. So what are we saying for the score predictions, though? I'm going to go 3-1 France win. Eriksen score for Denmark. And then, just for Chris, I'll say Mbappe and Benzema to score. Along with, let's go Kingsley Coman. 3-1 France as Chris as well. And, yeah. Kingsley Coman, no. I'll go weirdly specific. Raphael Varane to score. This is on 3% and I don't have a charger with me. L. Unfortunately. Well, Shaq, good luck. Enjoy your dinner. Hugo Lloris and Kasper Schmeichel are the two captains for the two countries. Moynihan, I would argue, is the better goalkeeper as it stands. And 3-1 France. Everyone going 3-1 France. Yeah, we're about to get underway. Viva le Fran. Yeah, it is the same stadium as the Champions League final. UEFA came out today, finally, apologising to the fans. They were denying it for a week, but they finally owned up. Fair play to them. You have to hand it to them. I mean, to be fair, they were fairly bad about it, but look. By the way, Chris, who do you support? Never asked you that. Who do you support, mate? Fan of which club? Your nan is the better goalkeeper. That's a bold statement. She is a baller, to be fair. Sheffield United. Fair enough. You're gonna miss Didzy. David McGoldrick, what a man. Who else do you have? John Egan, another Irish connection. How's that? That's the only one, older one, I think. Jesus, there's definitely one more. You'll remind me anyway. Are you live streaming like the game? No, sure. I can only give commentary to the game. Otherwise, my channel will be taken down. So if you can't find a stream or anything, make sure to come over here. Don't know, Sophia. Thoughts on the name? It's a very good name, and you've licensed it as well. I'm very happy for you on licensing the name. Right, we're underway. France versus Denmark. Iceland under 21s put 9 past Liechtenstein under 21s today. That's good to know. Actually, the Ireland under 21s are playing. I was going to do a stream of that, but I felt no one will watch that. Republic of Ireland under 21. Oh, Google doesn't show it. Here, I'll check Twitter in a while. Here they come, Denmark from the bat, off the bat. Again, by the way, if you are new to the chat, those are the lineups for both teams. Fairly decent. I would have liked to have done a Chouameni watch long, but you know, of course, Real Madrid are going to go and get them. Latvia kept a clean sheet versus Andorra, and we didn't. Yeah, that's actually quite sad, isn't it? Why is my mic going like crazy? Oh shit. Okay, is it better? Alright, I'm just listening to my thing, apologies. Apologies for all of this, by the way. Okay, is it better? No, it's worse, it's worse. What the wait. Dun dun dun. What the I'm actually so. My mic is actually. So yeah, I hear it, Keen. I don't know actually what's happening. I think it's fixed. Yeah. This isn't great. Done. Still going. Oh my god. Why is it like this? It was grand earlier. It was grand earlier, man. This is actually really frustrating. Ben. Honestly, man. Actually. How would I change? That's... Yeah, I'm gonna have to change the thing. I'm gonna have to change it to PlayStation. Done. No, still there. Filters. No, properties. Bang. How's that sounding then? How is that sounding? This is definitely gonna be shit, isn't it? This audio. This is definitely gonna be shit, isn't it? Alright. We're gonna have PlayStation controller. Yeah. It's gonna be really bad. I don't know what's happening with the microphone. PlayStation controller. Yeah. It's gonna be really bad. Yeah, it's actually horrible. Well, I'm gonna switch back over to the mic. I'm gonna unplug it for a minute, and we'll talk through this. It's still 0-0, by the way. For anyone wondering, I do apologise for anyone watching. This is actually gonna be terrible. Ben 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 ben. Nothing new in the chat. Does it sound alright? Ben ben ben. I have to go on that. Right, Shaq. I hope you enjoy the rest of your life. Oh, Alex, Jesus, it's been a while. It's been a while. I'll be home in like half an hour or an hour, I'd say. Right, Shaq, I'll see you then. It has been a while, Alex. It has been a while. I think. I don't know. My memory's terrible. You probably were in last. No, you weren't in yesterday. I can remember that. Jesus Christ. This stream is actually... Is Shaq gone? Yeah, he's at dinner. He was for some reason listening to me while at dinner. But, you know, that's just dedication and all that. Alright, I'm going to try the microphone again. It's definitely still going to be absolutely shite. Oh, wait, Denmark are coming. Running down the wing here. Ball in the box. No. No, properties. And then... Boom. This is our next. Done. Okay, I'm sorry for that. I'm like really sorry for this. It's the microphone just gone to crap, and now I'm using the microphone from a PS5 controller. Yeah, Alex is losing it in the chat. Oh, Jesus Christ. This microphone better not be working. It cost me €50. And that's me for I bought it like a year ago, so I've probably got the worth out of it from all the videos and streams. But like, in all fairness, I reckon it should last a little bit longer. Is the noise still going? Bought it like a year ago, so... Okay, the noise isn't still going. Is this microphone fine? I'm assuming it's very bad. I'm using, like, it's the PlayStation 5 microphone. So you know it's bad. Denmark actually controlling the possession in the first 8 minutes, which isn't something you'd necessarily have guessed. Ba-bem ben ben, ba-bem ben. By the way, subscribe if you're new, and if you're just coming in, those are the lineups for both teams going into the game. Here come France though. Mbappe, Griezmann. Shot from ages away. Samson Mike. Oh God. Let's me listen to it again. Shot. Yeah, it's bad. Very bad. Actually, like, it's actually horrible. Oh man. 5 people in here though right now. How are you all doing? What are your score predictions? I went with a 3-1. A lot of people went 3-1. Shaq went 3-1. Keane went 3-1. And I think Chris went 3-1. What are you going with, Alex, though? Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I have actually no clue what's wrong with my normal mic, and I do apologise for everyone watching. Everyone's watching. Using your battle. Make yourself up. What's that from? 3-2 Denmark. Ooh, you're trying to be controversial. Here's Jules Koundé. £70 million Sevilla are asking for him. Is he worth that? Probably about, yeah. He's a solid centre-back. I forget what age he is. N'Golo Kante. I've been absolutely shocking for Chelsea this season. Kante. But here he is. Kingsley Coman playing as a right wing-back, which is like the complete opposite of what he normally is. Kante. What are you going to do if Kante was in your fridge? Alright, bit of a random question, mate, but I'll do it anyway. Oi, Kante, what are you doing in my fridge? Get out. Get... Yeah, I'm actually a bottle job. Here's Kingsley Coman. Alex, I don't think I've spoken to you since the whole Mane news came out, so what are you thinking about that? About Sadio leaving? It's sad, but you have to accept stuff like this, I suppose. Also like the stream, by the way. Currently on 3 likes. Let's get it to 5. 6 of you currently in here. My genius mathematical sense suggests that means some of you haven't liked. I know. Higher level maths and all that. Griezmann takes the corner for France. First corner of the game. Tchouaméni was onto it. Tchouaméni looks Real Madrid bound, unfortunately. Thought he was heading off to Liverpool, but Mbappe had to stay at PSG. What Mane news? Mane is leaving, Alex. I'm assuming you've heard that, but over the last couple of days, Mane would leave and looking like Bayern Munich. Oh, it hit off Benzema. Someone that was in the chat earlier, Chris Redfield, was saying he put a bet, 25 quid. He put a 25 quid bet for both Benzema and Mbappe to score. He'll get 250 quid if that does. Jesus. That does turn out to happen. So, you know, we're rooting for Chris. Kante. Number 13. What price tag? 30 to 40 million with like a year left in his contract. Oh, that's lovely from Benzema. He's still going. Lays it off to Kante. Ball in the box. Benzema! Blocked. Benzema. Yeah, 30 to 40 million, Alex. Benzema. Actually, I think this mic is very loud, so I'm going to sit back a little. But yeah, have the lights gone up when I asked for it? Do I have that kind of player power amongst the club? Would they die for the 3 points? That's all I'm asking. Oh, we've got 4 likes. Okay, that's good enough. That's it. Surely at least 67. Yeah, but a year left in his contract at like 30. I think it's a fair enough price. By the way, tomorrow's video, ladies and gentlemen, Robert Lewandowski to Barca, talking about that. So if you fancy watching that, it'll be up around 4 or 5 o'clock. Griezmann, lovely ball ding talk. Oh, that's absolutely bleh. That's absolutely bleh. Absolutely fumbling my words. Yeah, the start of the stream was a bit of an L, like, but Griezmann, Lucas Hernandez, he's playing alongside his brother. Benzema, 34-year-old and one of the best players in the world. Me, 31-year-old, and gets out of breath going to a beer. Who you rooting for? I don't really like either country, to be honest. France, Thierry Henry, and they knocked us out of the Euros in 2016. I'm Irish, by the way, if you can't tell. And Denmark beat us 5-1 at home. I was at that game. We went 1-0 up in the 15th minute. I was thinking, we're going to the World Cup. It was the playoff for the World Cup, and then boom, Christian Eriksen decides to score a hat-trick, and Ireland lose 5-1 at home. No longer were going to the World Cup. Yeah, that wasn't great, but we'll go with France just because I want goals, TikTok reactions, and all that. You gotta get that content out. But who are you all rooting for? Actually, we'll go Denmark for the underdog. You like an underdog story? I'm gonna choose whoever's winning, to be honest. Lucas Hernandez plays it to his brother Theo Hernandez. Wait, which one's with? Lucas Hernandez is the centre back who plays for Bayern Munich, and then Theo Hernandez is the left back. Yeah. Mbappe, little dummy, plays it off to Benzema. 1-0 France. Was he offside? Yeah, he was. 14 minutes gone. The first time the ball hits the back of the net, but it is offside. Gasper Schmeichel, bit of shocking goalkeeping. Maybe he was aware it was going out, but I'm fairly sure he wasn't. Yeah, he was offside. Can confirm he was offside. Chris, nearly at half his bet gone already. Phew, says Alex. You going for the Danish? Probably. Larry's in the chat. How are you doing, Larry? Nice to see you in here. How's your day been? Oh, I thought France were making a substitution. Benzema's just tying his shoelaces on... No, he's changing his shoes. Benzema's changing his shoes. What? Benzema is on the sideline currently, changing his shoes. Boots. What? Why? That seems like a bit of a weird thing to do, but alright, fair enough, Benzema. You've earned it, mate. Everyone's watching, choosing your battles. The pressure's on. By the way, I apologise for the bad mic quality. For some reason, my normal mic that usually is good, I paid 50 quid for it. That is not working. Well, it is working. It's just making a weird noise while I talk. So I decided to use the terrible PlayStation mic. So yeah, that will be fixed hopefully. And if not, I will have to buy a new microphone, which isn't ideal. But look, Christian Eriksen with the corner for Denmark. Ball within the box. They have the tall Vestergaard on the pitch. Falls all the way back to Højbjerg. Delaney. Gone out for a Denmark throw-in. 17 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Nothing new in the chat as it stands. What's a football topic we can talk about today? Any big news? Lacazette's leaving Arsenal. I guarantee all of you care so much. Suppose actually, Chris, if you're still in the chat, tell me, do you reckon Sheffield get up next season? Or were you taking the piss when you said Sheffield United? I really couldn't tell. Sheffield United, yeah, it was a smiley face, alright. Yeah. So, do you reckon you can get up next season? I reckon you could. You have some decent players. Liverpool's Ben Davies. It's genuinely the only player I can name. Well, I don't watch much Championship. I watched a bit of Fulham for Fabio Carvalho, and watched a bit of Preston because they will be my Championship team, because they're never going to get out with the Championship. They're just a mid-table club, rarely in relegation battles, rarely in promotion fights. Barca has opened the door for the De Jong move. That is true, yeah. That'll be an interesting one to look at over the João Felix news. Oh, I hope Liverpool bring João Felix in. I don't think they will, though. I think Lenny will be asking for too much money, but I just think he's brilliant. Tchouaméni is off to Real Madrid, it looks like, for 100 million, including bonuses. Yeah, Barca have opened the door for De Jong. I'm not a fan of that because I wanted Gavi at Liverpool. I mean, if you watched my Spain versus Portugal stream yesterday, you would have known that. Yeah, but it's best to sell De Jong. You're going to get 80 million for him. The wages you're going to get off will allow them to bring in Lewandowski. Give Gavi a new contract. Yeah, but France, Denmark were pretty good in the first couple of minutes, but France have grown into the game, and here is Tchouaméni. I reckon we have a chance, but I think the first half of the season will be very important. Yeah. How's Ryan Brewster getting on, actually? That's another Sheffield United player. Wasn't great in the Premier League. Was actually terrible in the Premier League. He's still with you, I know that. Kunde. You don't... France push a lot of players forward. I don't know why their centre-back is whipping crosses in the box. By the way, provided I can't confirm this, but I should be doing an Italy versus Germany watch along tomorrow. Why are you not doing Belgium versus Netherlands? I feel like that would be the one everyone's doing. Gotta be different, you know. You gotta be different. Ousmane Dembele. Kasper Schmeichel. He's been shocking this season. Terrible. Oh, is there noise coming from this, actually? From this microphone? Kasper Schmeichel. It's background noise. Okay, apologies. Not as bad as the other one. Brewster kind of hit and miss. He could be epic or he could end up being another Sturridge. Oh, you had to say that, didn't you? My boy Sturridge. You better be referring to Sam Sturridge. Ball down the box, looking for Kingsley Coman, intercepted well though. Coman actually ends up getting on the ball. I don't see the hype about that France jersey. Not the biggest fan of it, to be honest. Ousmane Dembele. Here's Kingsley Coman. Ball whipped in the box, cleared quite comfortably. Denmark are defending well. Actually, I'm going to check the old poll in the chat. 13 votes so far. 62% of people saying France, 23% of people saying it'll be a draw, and 15% of people saying it'll be a Denmark win. Chouameni. Ball off to Mbappe. Mbappe going himself. Ball in the box. Not very good. And here come Denmark. Kasper Dolberg. Where's he now? He's at Nice, isn't he? I remember him playing the Europa League final for Ajax. I remember that was like his breakout season. And he moved to Nice, I think. I don't know if he's left. Kunde. No, it's Kingsley Coman. Oh, that's surely a foul. What? Are you taking the piss? That's surely a foul. So Kingsley Coman's running down the wing, right? And he's basically dragged back so he can't get onto the ball. He goes down and the referee says no foul. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh. Mistake from Vestergaard. Benzema takes the ball off but ends up going up for another goal kick for Denmark. France have been lively. They just can't get it done in the final third. Which is what you need. You think they'll get another chance. I say another chance as if it's the last 5 minutes. They have a good few options off the bench as well. They have Nkunku, who only made his debut in March. What actually is the score in that Belgium game? Belgium versus Netherlands. It's 0-0 in that game as well. Keep an eye on that. Ousmane Dembele. Yeah, okay. Well, just waiting for someone new in the chat. Nothing exciting happening in the game so far. Chouameni with a good interception. No, Liverpool are out of the race for him, by the way. Alex, you were asking about that. I seen that on Twitter just before I came on for the stream. So, there's that coming to an end, unfortunately. Very talented footballer. But he'll be a Real Madrid footballer, and sure, like, that's what everyone dreams of, really. Biggest club in the world. Ireland have taken the lead in the under 21 games. I don't know who they're playing. BAH. Is that Bosnia? Herzegovina? Yes, Ireland 21s are winning 1-0 against Bosnia. Hopefully Ericsson will have a heart-stopping performance. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Yeah, fair enough. That's actually quite funny. Ugh. He's done very well. Has he signed a new contract at Brentford? No, or is he a free agent? Because if he's a free agent, there should definitely be a few teams in for him. I reckon he'll go back to Spurs or somewhere. Because he's Champions League quality. And on a free, like, there really isn't that much risk. But, like, I reckon he'd sign for Spurs and Man United. Sorry, I apologise for putting Man United and Champions League in the same sentence. Hopefully your apologies will be forgiven at this difficult time. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ooh, Ousmane Dembele. It's interesting to see how France play, because I don't think they've been admit that's not a foul. It's a really good interception from Tchouaméni on Kasper Dolberg. Dolberg goes down and they end up giving a free. That's not a foul. But people are easily putting France as the champions for the next World Cup. I don't see them doing it. I don't see them doing it, to be honest. I think they've decreased a lot. And now obviously it's Nations League, so you're not going to be trying your absolute best and you're not going to be trying your hardest. But like, I think they've lost a bit of quality. I don't think they're quite the France of the World Cup. Poulsen is on the bench. So is Martin Braithwaite. I want a bit of Braithwaite content. Bring on Martin Braithwaite. Dolberg's still down. He could potentially be coming off. I doubt it though. Ericsson being instructed by the manager. Kasper Dolberg looks like he's constantly crying. Like, he has that kind of face when he sweats. Like, when he's running around a little bit, like. That's a really specific thing to mention, but, you know, it's true, you know? Alright, we're back underway. Lucas Hernandez. Koundé. Kante. Varane. By the way, the fact Kanate isn't in this French squad is a joke. Justice for Kanate. Tchouaméni. Lloris. Bang. Whacks the ball. Intercepted well though. Yeah, France really need to get a grip in this game. Especially for Chris's bet. Don't they know? Here's Schmeichel though. A little bit of dodgy goalkeeping. No, it's actually a pretty good pass to be fair. And here they come, Denmark. It's a 3 versus 3 and Lucas Hernandez has just fouled him. Advantage played though. Dolberg versus Theo Hernandez, but it ends up going to Hugo Lloris. No. Alright, I'm going to try my microphone again. Hopefully it's actually sounding good now. This could potentially be bad, so just a warning. With the younger. Are we back? Oh, it's working. Lady. It's working normally. My actual microphone's working normally. Wait, let me just test first. No. I'm going to try my microphone again. Okay, I'll wait a second. Yeah, here's Kingsley Coman. Jules Koundé. Why did France get their centre-backs forward so much? Coman. N'Golo Kanté. Maestro Kipembe, Kipembe, Kipembe. Something, 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 so something, so something, something French words can't tell. That's a good. France are pretty good defensively though. I'll give them that. Like every time they press in 2 or 3s, and that's what you want to do. They circle the ball very well. Sadio Mane, hear the cop out sing Mane. He's killing Mbappe. Shot straight into Kevin. It's Kevin Denmark's. Kevin Denmark. What? What? Kasper Schmeichel. What I'm saying. I've actually forgotten words. Straight to my face. Kevin Denmark came straight to my face. Yeah. Yeah. That's the sentence I just said by accident. I'm actually a donkey. A massive donkey, I may add. Sadio Mane, hear the cupboard sing Mane. Tushimemi. He's been fouled there. The referee here does not seem to be the biggest fan of France in general. Every time France have a player fouled, which is probably fairly obviously a foul, like, the referee doesn't seem to give it or care. Opinion, he is the professional and all, but I feel like he's a wee bit biased. Just a wee bit. Check where he's from. That's all I'm saying. We all love you, don't you know? Sadio. That should be a France corner. No, it's not. Denmark have been pretty good, to be fair. I thought France would just walk all over them, but you know what? Denmark is still in this game, half an hour gone, away from home. Varane goal and Benzema goal. I actually did say Varane would score, Tommy. I said Varane, Benzema and Mbappe all scored, and I said Eriksen would score for Denmark in a 3-1 win for France. Oh, that's a lovely ball dinked over the top. Delaney, he's in the French box. Oh, but that's good defending for Kingsley Coman. Why is he a wing back? I don't know, but you know, he's doing very good. He's doing good. How are you today anyway, Tommy? How is all going for you? Christian Eriksen. I don't know what that was, but here's Lucas Hernandez. He has a bit of pace on him for centre back. Jesus, he still has the ball. He plays it off to Kylian Mbappe. Played it off to Benzema, lad. Play it off to Benzema. He should have played it to Benzema, but you know they don't like each other because PSG and Real Madrid. Real Madrid. Ja, boom. We all love you, don't you know? Sadio Mane, hear the carpet sing Mane, running down the wing Mane. Well, at least the French fans are enjoying it, to be fair to them. The Mexican wave is about. That's what you want to see. That's what we all dream of. In the end of the day, that's what we all dream of. Sadio. Mexican wave is very good, to be fair. I do enjoy it. The one time I've ever done it in a stadium. It was Liverpool versus Napoli in the Aviva Stadium. Friendly. No, it wasn't Napoli. It was Atletico Bilbao. But anyway, aside from that, Hugo Lloris, very dodgy on his feet. Oh, I see I seen the Mexican wave again. That's the most exciting thing from the first 35 minutes of this game. The Mexican wave. There wasn't Benzema did score an offside goal in the 20th minute, to be fair. Again, make sure to like the stream and subscribe. That would be appreciated. Hernandez. Griezmann. Playing fairly deep, to be fair. Mbappe. Benzema. Back to Griezmann. That was a very nice pass. Benzema. Little touch. Coman. Back to Chouameni. France looking to get one before half time. Koundé. Kante. Griezmann. Benzema. Looking to dink it over the top for Mbappe. It's intercepted though. Griezmann fouls Højbjerg and Denmark have a free kick. By the way, if you're only coming into the stream now, those are the lineups for both sides. Yeah. Nothing too surprising from either team, really. But yeah. And let me know in live chat your score predictions. If you're new and all, let me know how your day's been. That's pretty much what. Come chat to me. And you know, your chat will appear on the screen, so if that tickled your box. Dolberg to Delaney. Vestergaard. Benzema. He's been fouled there. He is going for a Ballon d'Or, to be fair to him, Karim Benzema, so he'll be wanting to bag in this game just to bolster his stats. Make him look a little better, you know? That's ultimately what you want. We all love you, don't you know? Sadio Mane, hear the company sing Mane. Kingsley Coman. Again, I'm going to bring it up for about the 100th time. Playing as a right wing back. The player who typically plays as a left winger for Bayern Munich is playing as a right wing back for France. Benzema. Mbappe. Tries to play another 1-2. Denmark defending really dodgy. Mahil tries to clear. Coman intercepts it. Sorry, blocks it. But it will go off for a Denmark goal kick. To be fair to Kingsley Coman, you know what? He's doing fairly well in his new wing-back role. Sadio Mane, hear the cop, but Mane, running down the way, Mane. The Denmark fans seem to be enjoying themselves, to be fair. Nice away trip in Paris. Oh, boy Ben. Hopefully these Denmark fans didn't get tear gassed. You know, the children weren't tear gassed like a certain other French event that happened in the last week. Like, I mean, in all fairness, they're football fans, not Jews. Yeah, that was a bad taste, wasn't it? Oh, really bad bit of defending. And almost Denmark took advantage of that and took the lead as I was making a Hitler joke. Oh, that's bad bit of defending. It's all Kante as well. He should really get rid of that a lot better. But like what has been the case for N'Golo Kante this year, he just hasn't been up to his normal standards. Koundé, Varane. Chouameni. Here he comes. 22-year-old. Set to go off to Real Madrid for £100 million, including bonus. Massive deal for the young Frenchman. And he puts a ball in the box here. Cleared though. Lucas Hernandez. Tchouameni. Griezmann. Yeah, France have really controlled this game. Suppose that is why they're the world champions, you know? Actually, if they're the world champions, they'd be winning. And they could be here. Griezmann, not Mbappe. Out to Kingsley Coman. Just whip the ball in the box. There's no one in the box. Benzema's just sitting there outside the box. Just not even bothered. It's actually annoying me. Frustrating me would be the better turn of phrase. Kante to Griezmann. Denmark have just set up very well, to be fair. What's the score in the other game? Yeah, it's 0-0 between Belgium and Netherlands. So if anyone were to keep an eye on that game for me, that would be appreciated. Mbappe, ball over the top. Here come Denmark though. Mahil glides past Tchouameni. Højbjerg, he has Delaney with him. Oh, that's a lovely ball down the wing. Here are Denmark. Kunde. Not even sure who has the ball. No, Denmark still have the ball. Delaney. And they've kind of wasted their whole counter-attack by slowing it all down. But they do have possession. Christian Eriksen is the man with it. If there's any man on this pitch to pick out a pass, to be honest, I think he's probably the best suited for it. Ooh, Griezmann. That's a bad challenge. That is a bad challenge. He goes in for another one as well. Griezmann's loving it. Griezmann has a bit of Brexit in him. Eriksen. 42 minutes gone, by the way. For anyone wondering. Eriksen. Ball played across. Denmark having a really good spell. Oh! It's a really nice ball in the box. Looking for Kasper Dolberg. And he was close. But Lloris gets to it before him. And Denmark are close to going 1-0 up. But here France, Kingsley Coman. He has Griezmann with him. He plays it down to Griezmann. Højbjerg. That's really well done by the Tottenham midfielder. Griezmann takes the throw in quite quickly. Kunde plays it back to Kante. They don't really seem bothered to score goals, France. They just want to keep possession. Like, they don't seem to run it. Well, as I say that, Mbappe tries his own run and loses the ball. So maybe it's understandable why. Dolberg, but Varane defends that really well. Benzema tries to go by himself. Theo Hernandez was offside. And I don't know what that was. Yeah, he was offside. The referee finally puts up his flag. Not the referee, the fourth official. But yeah, France really don't seem bothered to score. You expect them to be up for the game a little bit more. Oh. I mean, the French fans seem to be loving it, and that's really the most important thing, isn't it? Viva la France. Something like that. Je m'appelle. Muy bien is Spanish. Estupendo. That's Spanish again. Oui, oui. Yeah. There we go. A little bit more rambling. Wee bit more rambling for you. Last night I was dancing on the river and Coman. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Kante. If he was only a few years younger, he would have darted down that wing. But here he is. He still has the ball in Golo Kante. Has not been good at football at all in the last 6 months. But you know what? He's been decent so far. And he's on the ball again. And he plays the ball back to Tchouaméni straight away. Lucas Hernandez puts the ball in the box. Looking for Kylian Mbappe. Does not get to him. Denmark. Voice crack of the century. But yeah, Denmark cleared the lines. 45 minutes gone. Still 0-0. I actually don't even think... Neither keeper's really been tested. It's been a quite dull game. The only time the ball hit the back of the net was when Karim Benzema scored in the 20th minute, but it was ruled off for offside. And he was quite clearly offside, to be fair. Not a great pass at all. Looking for Christian Eriksen. Nowhere near. 1 minute of added time. For anyone wondering, then we will get to half time of a game that has been quite bad. And as I say that, Netherlands take lead versus Belgium. 1-0 in that game. Stevie Bergwijn scoring for them. It's weird he gets in the squad so much, despite the fact he doesn't even play for Spurs. But I suppose he is a relatively decent footballer. He's alright, like. Again, by the way, make sure to like the stream. That would be appreciated. Mbappe's gone down. He's shaking his head. Jesus, imagine if Mbappe were to get in, like, badly injured. Imagine how much debt PSG would be in. Actually, no, I say that they're run by a country. I don't think they can be in debt. But if they'd be paying him so much money, they'd have to terminate his contract, which would mean they still have to pay him the money just up front. Like, if he were to get a terrible injury, a career-ending injury, he'd still have his contract. So he'd be grand, like. Let me just see it. He's just passed the ball and he's gone off the pitch. Looks like he'll be alright. Will he come back on? He's walking fine. He is walking. Kylian Mbappe. That'll add like another minute to play. Denmark will be happy with this first half. 0-0. They've defended well versus the world champions. The question I'll ask you during half time, the question I'll ask you is, will France be world champions come the end of the year? Because personally, I don't think they will. I think the whole thing will be over. Chambord, it'll be done. It'll all be gone. The crown of being world champions. Because to be honest, yeah, half time. But Mbappe didn't even come back on. I don't know if he will come back on for the second half. You wouldn't bother risking it, would you? Yeah, 0-0, half-time. Neither team has been particularly great. France have controlled the game, but they haven't really created any big chances, and they haven't been great at all, really. You'd have expected them to be a little bit better anyway. Like, just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, so just waiting for someone to come into the chat. Any conversation topics? Anyone want to mention anything in the chat? Oh. I've just seen a thing on Twitter. Sadio Mane has said, I don't really have any feelings for this club anymore. Oh, I think it's a fake quote, to be honest. Yeah, still 1-0 in the Ireland game, by the way. Because we see this together. Yeah, I'm just reading quotes about Sadio Mane in a recent interview. Yeah. So, what's the conversation topic? Someone give me something. At least one little small little thing. Come on. Surely someone's about. Please, I beg you. Oh, it's just sad. At this point, I'm just begging. I'm begging. I need something. I need something to go off. We're an hour into the stream anyway.
But the pace here. Will Smallwood still. Good stop and a keeper running. Smallwood still. Good stop and a keeper running.
I'm watching Ireland under 21's goal. Will Salomon scoring. Bad ACL injury he had, but he's back now. Oh man, I find it so hard to talk in these times. Really thought this stream was going to be a lively one. It's not going to be, unfortunately. Let's check the rest of the world. See if other people are carrying the rest of the domain. France versus Denmark. 91 people watching someone else. I'm the third person that comes up in the stream, so you know, that's fairly impressive as it is. Fair play to me. I know, I'm just so great. But yeah. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. How are 100 people watching this game in FIFA? Someone's watching someone play FIFA, France versus Denmark, but they won't. Nothing for mine. That hurts, to be honest. Yeah, FIFA again. How's FIFA carrying this world? At least this person has the score up and all. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah, it's just a lot of FIFA. Madness, to be honest. But yeah, someone give me a football topic, please. I'm like genuinely begging at this point. Viva la France, no, 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 no. That's exactly how we describe France as a country. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Yeah, so it's half time. France Denmark 0-0. It's not been the most interesting game. France have control. Denmark have defended very well. France haven't had any real proper chances. So you know you wouldn't expect to be the most interested as possible. But sure, look, it is fine. Yeah, that's basically how I'd sum this game up so far. It's been dull, to say the least. Mbappe went off with injury. I don't know if that's going to be massive. I doubt it will. You know, because he was walking off the pitch, to be fair. That is what I will say. So I doubt it's anything huge. I'm checking Twitter now to see what everyone's saying. Mbappe. Suppose if he does get injured at least. Alright. Yeah, he seems fine anyway. Mbappe is fine. I can confirm. I know you all care so much. Larry says PSG's owner. That is technically true, yeah. Though we did come up with quotes yesterday saying that, you know, all the stuff that people have been saying is fake. You know, this he wants Neymar to leave and get Pochettino out. That's all fake. I'll give up the thing here. PSG owner is Benzema and Ronaldo. That is true, yeah. Ronaldo back in his Real Madrid days and Benzema in recent years. No cap indeed, Tommy. No cap indeed. PSG will never win a Champions League. I'll say this here. I will die on the hill. PSG will never win a Champions League. They're just too... They're too get all the superstars instead of building a team, like. You know, I wouldn't really call PSG a team. I'd call them, you know, a group of players, like. There are some players that'll put in the work, but you know, it's not great. It's not great at all. But anyway, Tommy, how are you today, man? On this fine Friday evening. Yeah, but like at least Man City are like a proper unit of a team. I don't think they'll win I don't think they'll win a Champions League because it's that like mental block. Like I feel like they could be playing a really bad team, but you know they'd be thinking to themselves, oh, you know, we won't win a Champions League. We're not supposed to win a all that stuff will be in their head. And bang, they won't. I think it's gonna be a mental block for a long time. I think they just gotta go down to the Europa League or something and just dominate that, because there's no way they don't win the Europa League. Just win the Europa League and then boom, that kind of whole mental block thing, that's gone. Actually, to be fair, I feel like if Pep Guardiola were to bring that Man City squad to the Europa League, I feel like he would be sacked. Sacked quite quickly. Dun 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 dun. Bam bam bam. By the way, tomorrow's video is like my reaction to Robert Lewandowski going off to Barcelona. Well, it looks like he's going off to Barcelona anyway. But I don't understand how he can. I mean, it's not. They can't afford stuff. Barcelona. I won't say much though because I don't really want to spoil the video, do I? So yeah, that's tomorrow's video. Potentially in Italy versus Germany watch long, but probably not. Then Sunday, it'll be a Portugal versus Switzerland watch long. And then Monday, I don't really remember, probably an upload instead of a stream. But yeah, that's the plan for like the next 2 or 3 days for anyone wondering. Bam, 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 bam. Oh man, I'm just. This game's been very dull. It'd be alright, like if the chat was filling up, you know, and it was alright, but it hasn't. And you know, if it ends up in 0-0, that's just gonna be sad, isn't it? Bam bam, bam 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 bam. Ugh. Bum, 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 bum. I keep just putting that in my head, man. I don't know why, to be honest with you. It's just been interesting old few days. Second half should be underway, by the way, in a couple of minutes, I would say. And if anyone in the chat will be able to keep me updated with the oh, Shaq, thank God. Thank God someone's going to be the chat, man. I've just been rambling for a whole stream. Nil. Yeah, it's just been such an exciting. The best part is there's been no one in. I mean, like Tommy and Alex were in for a bit, but like there's been just no one here. Yeah, been an exciting time, Shaq. Been an exciting time. Wouldn't it be nice if you could? Yeah. Anyway, how are you today, Shaq? How are you today? Hope you're enjoying. How was your dinner, man? What did you have? What did you have, man? Let me guess. Bacon and cabbage. Yeah. We fixed the mic, by the way, so that's a bonus, I suppose. That is a bonus. Yeah, 0-0. Been like a horrible. Austria 1-0, Croatia, Netherlands 1-0, Belgium, Moldova. Yeah, 1-0, Liechtenstein. Oh, wait. Croatia, Austria 1-0 up versus Croatia. Netherlands are 1-0 up versus Belgium. Moldova are 1-0 up against Liechtenstein. And Belarus and Slovakia. 0-0. I had children for dinner. Lovely. That's what you want. That's what we all dream of in the end of the day. That's what we all want. Am I even watching the game? I bet the game's restarting. No. France Football Club. No, still half time. Oh, man. Shaq, cheer me up. Tell me a joke. I made a joke about Jews earlier. No one was in, so I couldn't get cancelled. The joke was, the game's in the Stade de France. You know, last week in the stadium, women and children were being gassed. I mean, they're football fans, not Jews. That was the joke. I'm going to try to find a stream on my Xbox for Netherlands Belgium. I should have done that game, man. But the stadium wasn't very good looking, so I couldn't pick something for. It didn't look nice as a thumbnail, and this thumbnail isn't even that nice, but like, it was better than the other one. Thoughts on Kidnapper TM? Oh, he's just goated. He's just so goated. Honestly, I look up to him. Favorite person in this chat, honestly, easily. I think Nkunku is about to come on. Liverpool bound. What? Yeah, he's Liverpool bound. The fact he isn't starting this game is a bit of a joke. Griezmann's bad, like, for Atletico Madrid. And Nkunku's been one of the best players on the planet. But yet, Griezmann starts as a number 10. Despite the fact that it even is a natural position. Yeah? Boom. That's our response to all the haters. We all want barbecue, 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 barbecue. Yeah, the game's back under the way, by the way. Ugh. Why won't it let me go in and then bang? There we go. Yeah, 0-0 after the first half. It was easily one of the worst football matches I've watched in a long time. It was like watching prime Martin O'Neill Ireland, to be honest with you. I'd actually argue worse. Because at least with Martin O'Neill Ireland, you know, it was just, you knew it was bad football players. Both France and Denmark have quality players. Obviously France more so, but so what's your score prediction for tomorrow anyway, Shaq? Both Mech for the cup and Ireland, Armenia. Denmark have a corner already. Christian Eriksen will take it. Can they take a surprise lead in this match at the Stade de France? Ball whipped in the box. Chouameni clears. I'm gonna do if France or Denmark score, I'm gonna just do a crazy overreaction of the goal, just for TikTok. It's like amazingly overreaction. Kante, ball in the box. Benzema, save by Michael. Oh, okay. He really should have scored that, Karim Benzema. Chouameni's on the floor. Benzema's frustrated. Everyone's crying. Lovely little ball from Kante in the box. Benzema with a header. Not done very well. He tries to strike it. Schmeichel saves. And the follow-up shot is blocked. I think Shaq's now left, so I'm alone again. I don't know why I'm talking. There's no one here to listen to me. Oh no, Danny Boy 147 wasn't coming into clutch tonight. Shaq is still here. Danny Boy, to be honest. Oh, Danny Boy. The pipes are calling. Belgium are starting Mignolet. I should have done the Belgium game. They're starting Mignolet, like. Mignolet's a god. He's just a god. France have started off a lot better, though. Yeah, so Mbappe is off. No, I think Mbappe is actually still on the pitch. So. No, I'm 90% sure Mbappe's come off. Yeah, Mbappe is off. He went off injured. The barbecue. I found the Denmark and France stream, so I might turn it on in a second. Oh, I suppose that's decent enough. Danny Boy, though. Danny Boy. I think you were gone for the part where I was asking you, Jack. Mech for the cup and Ireland versus Armenia. What's the predictions? Chouameni's going to come back on now. Went down injured for a wee bit, but he's back now. Oh, Liverpool just buy Gavi, like. Surely they have 50 million. Here's the summer plan, right? Yeah, you swap deal Lewandowski and Mane. Then you get Gavi for 50 million and sell Oxlade-Chamberlain and bring Tolisso in on a free. Boom. You got 3 good players and you only had to sell Oxlade-Chamberlain and Mane. That's the kind of window you want. And look, it all depends about the window, I suppose. Yeah, so Nkunku yet to bag a goal for France. Mbappe is off. The bicycle kick in the 95th minute with an assist from Ryan Brady. That's what we all want to see, isn't it? Me and Ryan are the greatest midfield duo of all time. That's all I'm saying. They've already given us the lineup, right? So it's one lad, right? He's playing as the proper defensive midfielder. Then there's me and Ryan as a midfield, as 2 8s. Like, he's the Thiago of the team, right? I'm the Henderson. Like, I'm not very good, but I'll put in the shift. And then Ryan's just brilliant. He just does everything beautifully. Thoughts on the Salah news? What's the Salah news? Is it that he's leaving in next year? Yeah, it's not great. Oh, it's filth. Oh my god. And Cuckoo and Benzema. Jesus Christ. Oh my fuck. That was the best goal I've ever seen. Kareem Benzema and Christopher Nkunku. It wasn't the best goal I've ever seen, but that was just beautiful. That was beautiful. Nkunku 1-2 with Kareem Benzema. Benzema slots it into the bottom corner. That is, oh my god, that is beautiful. Honestly, Kareem Benzema, have my kids. You sexy bastard. That wasn't even overreacting. That was genuinely a beautiful goal. Oh, he might join a Premier League rival. Yeah. Get your mom or dad to record the game. I don't have a dad, mate. Yeah, he might join a Premier League rival, yeah. If he does that, he's a dickhead. What a filthy goal. Oh. Filth. Actual filth. That is, like, such a beautiful goal. Like, I can't even tell you how beautiful that goal is. That is footballing brilliance right there. That is muy bien, estupendo. Va France. Hernandez, Griezmann. That's arguably the greatest goal in footballing history. Best transfer so far. What's a good one? Inter getting the ball is decent, but that's not confirmed, so I don't think you can count that. Jesus. What's confirmed? I can't think of anyone's. Haaland to City, I suppose, because 50 million for Erling Haaland. Oh, a little bit more filth. Griezmann. He has Benzema in the box with him. He plays it in. Not very good, though. I'm actually loving this game. Shaq's just showed up and added his magic touch. That TikTok reaction's going to be good. Yeah, but Haaland, I'd say. It will be João Felix, though, to Liverpool. That would be the best transfer. We all know it is. Or Gavi to Liverpool, actually. I'll say it right here, right? If Gavi to Liverpool happens, I'll do a face reveal. So now Gavi wants to come. He wants to see how I look. How the Griezmann got in the... Yeah. He's been terrible for Atletico Madrid. And the fact he started as well is even worse. The fact he started. Ball played across. Looking for Lucas Hernandez. Or is that Theo Hernandez? I don't really have a clue. See, like, he doesn't have blonde hair anymore. Like, you see the lineups. He has the blonde hair. So you can kind of tell which is which. But now I'm confused again. So, yeah. Benzema. Lovely. Oh, no. Gone out for a corner. To France. They've woken up in the last couple of minutes. Only because Shaq's arrived. They've just thought, you know, I have to impress him. The TikTok sensation himself. I've seen Cal the Dragon on my For You page in the first time in a while. It was like, I don't know, but he was doing fuck. That was basically it. Griezmann to take the corner for France. 10 minutes gone in the second half. It's whipped in. Cleared quite easily. The follow-up shot, though, it blocked again. Blocked quite simply. So what you said? Jamie Daly bicycle kick in the 95th minute. Yeah, it's definitely not going to happen. Because I'm the kind of person that doesn't even go up for corners. Like, I sit back, you know. I'll take one for the team, you know. Shaq will sign... Tchouaméni. Shaq will sign you. What's your transfer fee, Shaq? Of the goal. And it's insane. Oh, it's actually beautiful. It's genuinely the greatest thing I've ever seen. Like Benzema can have my kids. That is the most beautiful footballing goal ever. But go on, Shaq, how much to sign you? 10 quid? A bag of Skittles? Benzema on the wing. You don't really want Benzema on the wing. A packet of M&Ms and my hair gel. Alright, we'll get it sorted. Do you want ownership in the club? Do you want player power like Mbappe? France actually playing good football in the second half. They've actually changed their mind. Here's Kingsley Coman. Little few step overs. Lays it off to Benzema. Kunde. I am the club. That is true. Griezmann. Header across looking for Nkunku. Does not quite get to him. Look into his angel eyes. One look and you're hip. Shaq, can you do one of those edits for Gavi? Can you make a Gavi edit for me? Like, please. They said no player was bigger than the club. That is true. But you're clear. You're clear. Plus, you probably won more trophies than our club. My age group has won one trophy. As in, like, the one I've been playing with throughout the years. Okay, I'll try. You'll try for what? I've asked you to do a lot of things. Is it the Gavi thing? Varane is down. Varane's a dusty bowler. Where's Ibrahim Konate when you need him? Yes, the Gabi thing. Alright. Oh, yeah, I see Varane going down. Konate's clear, though. Konate's, like, well clear. So amazingly clear. So what, if my game kicks off at 4:30, let's say theoretically we win, the game will take about an hour and a half. So that'll be 5 o'clock. No, I'm so stupid. That'll be 6 o'clock. So then if we win, another half an hour. Getting home, 7. So I'm just thinking, will I be able to do Germany, Italy tomorrow? Probably not. There, I'll do the Lewandowski video. Ireland Armenia is on at 2. Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking about my game. I missed the end of Ireland Armenia. I'll just listen to it on the radio. So unfortunately, I'll have to be subbed off in the 60th minute. So I don't know what Stephen Kenny will do without me. He'll have to sub me off. I have to go play with the club, you know. Die for the badge and all that. Kerry are getting a team, by the way. I seen it on Ryan's story. Kerry are getting a team. Shoo. Doubt it'll be very exciting. Yeah. Voss is on. Damsgaard is on. Voss is off. What the hell happened to Mikael Damsgaard? I swear everyone on the planet wanted him like last week. And now he's just gone from existence. Doesn't even exist anymore. Definitely didn't just come on. Look into your angel eyes. One look and you're hypnotized. Lineups. Everton just looks very handsome in that picture, doesn't he? Beautiful. 10 last minute. No, actually, he's retired. If you know Tommy, that he'd be in the chat a few times. He told me in the preview, in the comments of the preview, Mkhitaryan's retired from international football. Carrick, Klopp. Oh, Tommy, as I was speaking about you, he just shows up. Magically. Carrick, Klopp. He does have a better win record. Klopp's a clear footballer, though. On a serious note, Carrick was some player. Last proper midfielder Man United had. And if you want to check the players I think Man United should get, go check my latest video of players Man United should sign. Posted about 4 o'clock today. I think I posted it a little too early because, it didn't do particularly well. If I were to describe it in terms, I would say it flopped. Currently has 11 views. 11. That's not great at all. He's never lost a game, that is true. He also drew versus Chelsea, and Chelsea aren't very good at football. But I suppose Chelsea were good at that time, weren't they? Yeah. So it actually isn't... You're technically right, yeah. Lloris, he's usually very dodgy, but he calmly passes the ball away. What about me? Is it negative or positive? Shaq was on about how Mkhitaryan is going to score 10 goals for Armenia. And I was like, no, I was saying how you were saying. How Mkhitaryan's retired. Carrick Klopp, he's never lost a game, never lost a Prem game. What about me? Is it no? They were because title race. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That was before all the injuries. And Klopp is also born on that date. Were you born on the 16th of June? Oh no, it's Messi. The man Liverpool need forever is born on the... No, I'm fairly sure Salah's born on the 16th of June. Or it's Messi. I'm fairly sure Mo Salah's born on the 16th of June. Mo Salah birthday. Birthday. 15th of June. You got close. It's Messi's birthday then, I think. Or it's Messi birthday. June 24th. Okay, that's a big difference in that. Wait, then what day is my dad's birthday? It's one of the two. I should know that, shouldn't I? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Fuck's sake. Griezmann plays a ball. By the way, Tommy, did you see the goal? See the goal scored in this match? It was just absolutely footballing brilliance. Greatest thing I've ever seen. Need Salah forever. That is true. It'd be off brand, like. Who do you want to replace Salah though, Shaq? Do you want Shaqiri to replace Salah? Anthony, I assume, because you said Anthony to me before. Anthony would probably be my ideal guy as well. Sane, or no, he's a left winger, isn't he? Yeah, I don't know. Varane with an injury does not look good for Manchester United. Here we go. Man, I reckon I could get Fabrizio Romano on my channel, just for the crack. I'll try. And you know what? That's gonna be the goal. By the end of the summer, I want Fabrizio Romano to have appeared on my channel. That's gonna be the goal. Fabrizio Romano will have said, I'll have talked to... I don't know. That's gonna be the goal I set. And I've decided today when I'm gonna do a face reveal, right? 5,000 followers on TikTok. And 3k subscribers on YouTube. Get Berardi, you know, that's a good shout. The Sassuolo Donny. Oh, what's the French guy? He plays for Bayern Leverkusen. Yeah, I think he is about that as well, Shaq. Diaby. He's had a pretty good season. Who else decent? Gnabry as well. He's kind of fallen off a little. Gnabry actually sounds very good. But you said if Gavi signs, yeah, fine, I'll do that. If Gavi signs for Liverpool, otherwise I'll never do it. I'll just wait till the day I die till Gavi wears Diaby, yeah. Gavi to Liverpool. I'm actually just in love with Gavi as a footballer. I actually think he's the best midfielder. He's gonna be the best midfielder to grace the game. That's what I'm saying. That performance yesterday, 17 years old. Gnabry in 1920 was class. He really was. I don't think he's gotten worse. He just hasn't gotten better. If you know what I mean. Well, he has probably gotten a little worse, but he has improved. Like, oh, shot from Denmark. Denmark are really going into this game. My original prediction was 3-1. That's gonna be severely wrong. Da-na-na-na. Thoughts on PK? He's doing good because PK will stay at Barcelona for another few years, and Gavi will be thinking, I don't want to be around this man. I'm going to leave. So then Gavi decides, yeah, Liverpool's my destination. I come over to Gavi and I say, look, man, you get a little bit of this face, like, you know? Hugo Lloris kicks the ball out of play. No, does he? No. Nkunku. Damsgaard. Oh my god, France are actually shambolic. Højbjerg. Oh, that's a fucking beautiful. Oh my god. The goals in this game have been absolutely brilliant. That was a shit reaction, but the pass from that. Shaq's saying one more in the chat. The chat. Holy shit. The goals are amazing. Yeah, that reaction was not anywhere near the other one. So I think we know which TikTok reaction is going up. To be fair, I'm actually gonna get that one on Twitter. It's 1-1 between France and Denmark. I told you. When you told me as the goal went in, you're aware there's a delay, Shaq. Do you reckon I could get Fabrizio Romano on this channel? I reckon I could. Who we get? I want to get a massive collab. Craig from Anfield Agenda. I emailed him. I emailed them, and he said he was busy that month. I don't know if that was just an excuse, or he actually would eventually. But I did email him in like March. So yeah, that was. I did get a reply, so yeah, that's decent. $70 minutes in, by the way. Paddy Murphy. Oh sure, fuck yeah, he follows me now. Yeah, that's a good shout. Sure, I could just DM him on TikTok because I'm just absolutely massive. And Nkunku, Benzema. Okay, his body off the ball. Højbjerg. Coleman's done really well as a right wing back. To be fair to him. By the way, if you're new to the channel, subscribe and like the stream, please. I beg you. Busy that month, yeah. Oh, sadness. He did say he was going on holidays, but I do think he did. But like, I feel like he could have fat me in. I only would have taken 20 minutes. He probably unfollow you if you ask. That's true. That's true. I'll give it time, you know. I'll give it time. I'll let it wait, you know. I'll just get Shaq on because he's absolutely massive. Oh, ball, Benzema, no, cleared, bang, France, boom, ga, blah, blah. Je m'appelle. Kingsley Coman, no, it's Tchouameni. The backstabbing bastard. Why would you do that to me? Like, I mean, I made a video about him and all, and it got like 200 views. Sure, like, why? Kante. What's a lovely dink? Damsgaard. Here they come, Denmark, looking for a second. He cuts inside. Shot, Lloris. What a save. Follow up. Again, France clear. Shaq saying in the chat, what a save. What a save indeed. And Lloris gets the ball. Well, I was saying how my nan should play. Because my nan is a baller. Not the AC Milan goalkeeper. My nan, she's French and she's a baller. Nkunku. Coleman. Oh, and he's looking for... Is he looking for a penalty? I'm so confused. I'm in the 72nd minute. I am in the 71st with 40 seconds gone. So I'm assuming you're a little bit ahead of me, Shaq. You backstabbing bastard. That's a reference to Skeletor Cavani from 4 Tunes from like ages ago. The good old days. Je m'appelle man. Boom. It's a really bad. That's a bad tackle on Tchouaméni. That's what you get for not signing for Liverpool, lad. Looks dangerous, said Shaq. It does look dangerous, to be fair. Mbappe watches on from the free kick. But then again, Griezmann is on it. And Nkunku is also on it. Fighting for his Liverpool career. Christopher Nkunku. On the shirt of a million little French boys. Griezmann. Versus Schmeichel. Nkunku. Versus Schmeichel. It looks like Griezmann's going to take it. It all comes down to this. Griezmann and Nkunku. The French little boys on the back of a million little French. I don't know the phrase. On the shirt of a million. I don't know. But yeah, they have a free kick. About 30 yards, maybe 25. I would say the referee's still giving out. They'll go away with herself. Højbjerg's on the ground. Griezmann's taking it. That means you know it's going wide. Yeah. Shoo. Je m'appelle man. Frustration from the team. France were actually pretty good in the second half, and then of course they go out and bottle it. Je m'appelle man. Oh. Sarabia. How has Sarabia gotten the team over Kanate? You're taking the piss there. I will stick up for my Liverpool boy. Kante. Ball played across. His hug. Dee! Oh, okay. Tchouaméni. Okay. No. Ben. No. Alright, let's find that beautiful French goal. But Kanate is clear. That is very factual, Jacques. Very factual. Austria 3-0 up versus Croatia. Jesus Christ. Je m'appelle man. Alright, I have my goal for Benzema. I have the clip. Oh, it's only 12 seconds long though. Oh no. That's not very good. I reckon I can fit it in 12 seconds. Oh, this one, no, it's 20 seconds too. Yeah, the 12-second one is going to have to do, unfortunately. How long is this one? Oh, this one's 29 seconds. Oh yeah, but it's the build-up playing to the celebrations. Alright. This one's going to have to do. For the reaction on TikTok. Netherlands 4-0 Belgium. Jesus, I should have done that game. Belgium are shit. They actually are. I mean, they drew with Ireland. That's saying something. I mean, that same week, like within the space of about 3 days. Within the space of 3 days, Belgium drew with Ireland, and Ireland struggled to beat Lithuania with a last-minute winner from Troy Parrott. We needed a last-minute winner against Lithuania. But you know, I'm confident going into Armenia. Oh, we like the Robin Hood of international football. We steal from the rich and we take from the poor. I mean, we don't take from the poor, we give to the poor. We're just so kind like that. And we don't get World Cups or Euros or anything really. We'll qualify for the Euros though. Is that Rabiot? There is not a chance Rabiot is still in the French squad. Don't you dare. It could have been 6 but 5 offside. I'm telling you, if Rabiot is in the squad, I'm actually just going to leave. Don't you dare tell me Rabiot still plays. Is he still at PSG? Sorry, not PSG. Where's he? He's at, what are they called? Juventus. Is he still there? Zuma Bellman. Oh, I can see who has. I belong with you. You belong with me. In my sweet home. So anyway,